Who you going with, Ernie?
The Hulk.
Why not Magneto?
Because the Hulk can damage charge.
I thought Shri McGorath was green. Or can he be different colors?
I think so.
Why not Juggernaut?
Because you can damage charge more than once, but you can't Juggernaut punch multiple times.
This is a cool stage.
How do you damage charge?
Spider sting.
Down forward, half circle,
No.
quarter circle.
Oh, here's a command gun.
Yeah.
It's,
Is it a chart?
There we go.
Dang.
I don't know how to do it.
How do you?
It is half circle.
I told you it was half circle. You know how to.
Is
That's
that in Marvel vs. Capcom too?
Yes, it's a powerful move, man. You can't have something like that just be a quarter circle. People would abuse it.
Is it just like
Ouch.
See, this is why you like these old games.
Why?
You just like being able to do a quick 50% with the press of 2 buttons.
We like quick matches around here, yo.
Why didn't you let that hit you?
Cause that was too. That move. I know about that move.
It only hits like 50%.
You could spam that in Marvel vs. Capcom and wreck people even though they block. Ouch. Would this even be a fight in real life?
It's a quarter circle.
I told you it was a quarter circle.
You said it was half.
I don't.
It's close. It's acceptable.
I don't play Hulk.
I just wanted to try him out. He looks good.
That's what I used to play when I used to play this game back in the day. He was easy to beat the AI with for some reason.
Play like a bot, move like a bot. Here it comes. That's all I want.
Why can't he max up the Spider at Gamma Crush?
I think it's because of the giant review. Okay, so he doesn't have his giant punch? No. I guess he got the armor in the next game.
He got the what in the next game?
The armor in the next game on this move. Has super armor in the next game.
What, Gamma Crush?
No. What's this? Is that combo?
No. I still get tons of damage.
I need more. Why is my life going to like that? Can I do a super duper combo? Probably the Mind Stone.
How do you use the stones on here?
You're the one who usually knows the secrets.
And why did they get rid of the stones and not bring it back?
They did. Well, you were going to say it. They brought it back in Infinity.
That's what I'm saying. It took them 20 years to bring the stones back.
Because it complicates things, man. You can't just be putting Infinity in the game and expecting people to be ready for it.
Why are you ducking Blackheart?
Because
that's what I used.
I'm trying to approach. I'm trying to learn the mechanics of being aggressive, right?
Showtime.
Too passive.
Locky.
It is weird having a versus game or
a what?
A Marvel versus Capcom S game with multiple 3 buttons, 6 buttons.
Because they all were 2 buttons.
Yeah. I can see why. A lot of these moves don't. Actually, that looks really good.
This is still like Children of the Atom, where it's playing a lot like Street Fighter. We got some turbo action going. I'm pretty sure X-Men version. Oh, snap.
This is like sci-fi. Yeah. Are you gonna let me side blade you?
You said a side blade, man. Yeah. It's all 3 punches together.
All 3 punches?
Yes.
You're right. then why don't I only did 2 punches with Hulk?
That's probably why they made it a 2-button game after this. And that would be a lot harder to do on a.
Whoa. Psylocke's agile. Hey, look at that.
Why wouldn't she be agile?
Because she didn't have any of these moves in any other game, right?
She got 2 extra moves on here because she got 2 extra attacks. Psylocke looks like she's a Street Fighter character, honestly.
She got the wrist joint. That's all.
Like, if you never heard of X-Men and Psylocke was just casually in Street Fighter, it wouldn't.
No, she's just an X-Men who actually learned how to fight. A lot of times they just like to sit back and use their powers. She learned martial arts.
She scraps.
Yeah. She learned how to use her weapons. Alright, I'm gonna try to figure out how to use the stones. 2 punches, 2 kicks. Alright, I'm literally hitting every button.
No, I think you don't use them. Don't you just collect them?
No, they do something. They do something. I remember that. They like manipulate reality. Like, I think the soul stone gives you health back. It's
like
very similar to Infinite. Very similar to Infinite.
That's why you collect them?
Yeah, but I don't remember how to activate them either. Yeah, we need to start doing our research, man. Why aren't you picking Blackheart?
I don't like Blackheart.
Yeah, you do. You can be aggressive with them.
Does this game have less characters than on Children of the Atom?
It seems like it. There's no Sentinel.
Yeah.
No Omega Red.
Yeah.
Who else?
Children of the Atom had more characters.
We're missing. I'm missing one more at least. Cyclops? No Cyclops.
Here we go.
He's his heavies, his mediums and heavies. Yeah, those are the ones of range.
I remember always struggling when the AI had black hearts.
Because of that, you gotta jump. But then if he jumps, yeah, then that's just how you play. I don't think he's like busted in any game that he's in, but he's definitely a really cool character. A cool character archetype that you don't ever really see, like a zoning giant character.
Isn't he Dormammu? Is that what Dormammu is now? What Blackheart was?
Yeah, but he's a little too busted. Blackheart,
I know he is.
he was like, you gotta come to him. Whereas Dormammu covers the entire screen and just kills you. Nice grab. I was blocking. I was blocking. Okay.
It was a high block.
I thought you can't block in the air in this one?
No, I'm joking. No, I'm joking. Ow.
And then when the green ones are stuck on me, you can actually get more than one hit. That was fair. Just cancel out the entire super with no one hit. Alright. Use your stone this. No? Nothing.
Man, get out of here.
Maybe this.
The what?
It seems like they're charged, they're a part of your super.
Yes.
But does that use the timer? No.
Ouch.
Yeah,
Psylocke shouldn't be able to throw Blackheart.
it's the hell roll. Like whenever you have that much momentum.
No, I'm just saying in the from a Marvel. No, if Psylocke and Blackheart would have really.
I can't see for that.
If Psylocke and Blackheart would have really scrapped.
Yeah.
Psylocke is not.
She has telekinesis though.
But she didn't use it just now. That's what I'm
Yes, she
saying.
is. She's using it in the roll. You just can't see it.
She did not use it. Look. This looks like Ken stage.
You gotta have the back.
Every Capcom fight.
A lot of people make an honest living off of this.
Off of what?
Everything that has to do with working on the dock, whether you're on the boat, you're receiving, shipping, handling. Before Amazon takes over with drones, this is the way of the world.
This is Amazon.
Early Amazon?
This is early Amazon.
True.
Also, because this was Marvel superheroes, a lot of the stages took place in America. For some reason, anytime Japanese had to have an American stage, they all look the same whenever you're fighting them. Docks, the bay, or you get your urban, you get your inner city.
Yeah, we got to get our resources somehow.
Resources.
Yeah. like we were just saying, house back in the day. 1995, I guess we were using planes, but even to this day, shipping is still
Why not Captain America?
port cities, Bay Area. Why not Captain America?
I thought Captain America was like your favorite Marvel
It's
superhero.
actually my least favorite. And back in the day, I used to always play Wolverine because you can just run like this.
You never played Captain? Ooh, that damage.
You just go in. But he has less health.
You never played Captain America back in the
So
day?
much less health. Jesus Christ. He only hit me twice. Oh, but my health regenerates. Let's go. I recovered my red health. Ooh. Just to use this. I'm trying to end it as quickly as possible.
I hear you. I like it.
I need to. I don't. Berserker charge. No. I don't think he can speed himself up yet.
This is Berserker Barrage.
Shit. Oh. Berserker barrage.
How you feel? There's some fighting games where chip damage doesn't exist, right?
Yes. Not many though. It's very rare.
Do you like chip damage?
It's okay. In certain games, it's way too strong.
Like Iron Man's Proton Cannon and MVCT?
No, that's not that bad.
They kill you with like half a health. I mean, with like a quarter of health. You keep spamming it. Somebody has 3 of them.
It depends on how you block it. Like, there's so many different ways to work around it in that game. It's in games
What if you're
where
playing
you can't
somebody that's never played the game before?
Then you just explain to them how to get out of it. It's really not that complicated. Just jump. It's something new players naturally do anyway out there when they play video games.
Jump?
Yeah,
Why is that?
It's fun. Like, look at that. Look how hard it is to deal with this.
It's not that hard.
But then you can mix it up. Yeah.
Wolverine.
I can definitely see why I used to play him.
Oh, wow.
That forward dash. That's not allowed in other games.
I like how he takes his mask off.
Just to let you know.
I like that Wolverine, man. That is,
The best Wolverine.
yeah, it's, and they just can't outdo it. They try to outdo it, but they just can't.
It's too savage.
Yeah.
It's too savage. I don't even think you're allowed to be that violent anymore.
Charging Stars and Stripes. Charging Star.
There's no Iron Man. Wait, yes there is, yes there is.
Bottom
Yes
left.
there is, yes there is.
There's no machine.
War Machine.
Let's go, bro. Why is Wolverine play? Why is this Wolverine stage
Because
a freaking
he's a savage.
graveyard?
These are all the things he killed lately. I can't attack that. Shield. What's that? He doesn't have the diving claw? Yes, he does.
He's fast.
He has no health. Remember that.
He's a fast Wolverine.
He also does a lot of damage.
Final justice.
Yeah. Shield. Slows that. Berserker. No, these are enhancing my guess. This is the real deal. Shield. Pursuit. No. Wait, I finally did it. I think it's quarter circle back, 2 punches.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. I just remembered it. Because I remember activating the stones back in the day by accident when I was just trying to
I'm really mad because I've been trying to do that for that long and then I did it by mistake.
doing something simple.
Trying to do a different type of special move. No, a different super. I was trying to do where he gets really fast.
Where is this? Is this hell? Look at the people in the background in the fire.
I mean, this would make sense. It's Mephisto's round, probably. Iron Man has always been one of the hardest characters for me to play in these games. He's just so floaty. That would jump though. Wow. It's like that. fall moving faster.
Proton cannon.
You aren't supposed to attack after that.
So it means your legs just don't block well.
What's the point in activating the super armor if you fight Wolverine?
You did it too late. You should have activated it sooner. Ouch. Ouch. It hurts. Oh. Wow, it whiffed. Disrespectful.
What, the repulsor blast with him?
Oh? Yeah.
That's cheating. He doesn't need help.
Literally. That's like his only weakness. I really wish that combo.
What?
Light, medium, heavy, berserker, barrage. Why don't you let me get in? I'm trying to end the game. Let me end the game.
Because you're fast.
And apparently I could just crouch underneath all your attacks. Your legs, thank you.
Iron Man cannot beat Wolverine in a neutral situation.
That's why he fly. You got need to fly. Take
I mean, come on, honestly, Rodney. Wolverine versus Iron Man in real
It
life.
depends on what Iron Man, honestly. For real.
I don't see any Iron Man beating Wolverine. How would he beat
The
him?
Iron Man that took over the world and had his suit, like he had a nanomachine version of his suit that would automatically come onto his body and protect him, even when he wasn't wearing, quote unquote, wearing it. That Iron Man could give Wolverine a run for his money. Or if Iron Man could figure out how to not duplicate, but kind of recreate Magneto's powers. Because he is made of metal. Web swing. Oh, I just tried to air dash. Thinking we're playing fighters. It seems like you're just waiting for me to finish my punishable move and then hit me afterwards. That's not fair. One might call that cheating.
It is. I admit it.
How did you just do that?
Don't worry about
There's
it.
alpha counters?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I know. You're always keeping the secrets to yourself. What's the space something? Oh, super armor. That doesn't even make sense. Even though I was behind you.
What did the super armor do? I used it with Iron Man and he just wrecked me with one shot.
You didn't have any help. It makes it so that when you get hit by a move, you don't take damage. Or you take less damage and you can keep attacking even though you've been hit. Basically the thing I wish that the Hulk had on his heavy punch, but he doesn't have in this game, you have it on everything. So it's looking a lot like the roles have been reversed, mister. What's going on?
You have the faster character. Maybe you should just always pick these characters.
No. They don't have projectiles usually. And if you play defense well, I'm just constantly running into your hitboxes and just like that. Isn't it funny how you can't move though, and you have to wait for me to attack you because my character's so fast? That's all it wanted you to experience.
I don't have a problem with it. I know.
I know you do. It's just, I would like to see other things. That's why I usually pick another character. Wow, that crossed up from the front.
What do you mean it crossed up from the front?
So because I walked towards you, even though it looks like it hit I was pressing away, but away became towards because Spider-Man actually
Went
behind
back.
me. Yep.
All right, Rodney. This is the last one. Is it Magneto?
No.
Who's the last one?
You can't air dash in this game.
Why does that change Magneto?
Because that's how flight characters. There's a reason why every other Marvel vs. Capcom game after this one incorporated that. Because when a character can't do that, they just kind of fly in the air and get stuck. So you can't block when you fly, So you'll just jump towards me and hit me out the air. Or say you do maximum spider, right?
Yeah.
How am I gonna block it?
It only targets down though. It doesn't target up.
It targets you. It targets the opponent no matter where they are.
That hurt.
Yeah, I know. That's why I picked it. Because now you want to play like you were playing before. It's not gonna work. And of course, he has super armor on his moves. He's a charge character, right?
You're Juggernaut? I've never used him. Because I remember I could never figure out his moves.
Moves. Yeah, I'm trying to Juggernaut punch, but I don't remember how to do it. Ow, ow. Dead. This is your character.
Spider-Man.
He's always been one of the best.
Look at his stance though. That's what I miss about this fight. Look at that stance. Spider-Man don't stand like that on any other game.
It's because, as you just saw, it makes moves that are supposed to hit him not hit him.
What, that stance?
Yeah. And for character balance reasons, they usually don't let that happen.
It's one of the coolest stances of any characters.
Wow. I don't have any meter. Yeah.
One for JJ.
That throw did a lot of damage.
Everything does a lot of damage.
Does it?
It's that kind of game, man.
I disagree.
Okay.